As a boy at 17, I was given my dream. And that dream was to build a restaurant which replicated La Salle. I'd never been to La Salle, and I still haven't been to La Salle. But I was very privileged that my two bosses, Mr. Reed and Mr. Long, when I was 17, used to tell me about the great restaurants of France. But they spoke in a way which was very visual. And they spoke about Bocuse, Trois Gros, Charles Barrière, the big restaurants in Paris like La Serre, Maxime's, Taillon, Tour d'Argent. And because I was the young one in the kitchen, they all ran to the pub after service to get the last pint. And so I used to get upset to say good night to the bosses, because that was part of the ritual of working that box, you had to go and say good night to the bosses. They were quite fatherly figures. And they used to speak for 30, 45 minutes with me. But in great detail, they used to tell me about the great restaurants of France. And I had a dream. And then I bought a book called The Great Chefs of France. And it was about the 12 chefs outside of Paris who had 3 stars in Michelin. It was written by a man called Quentin Crew. And once I got that book, what I realized was that they were now that book was now confirming my dream. And so I had this dream, which was a fantasy really. It was to one day win 3 stars in Michelin and have 5 red knives and forks, which very few restaurants ever achieve. And I achieved it in the end. I was 37 years old and I'd won my 3 stars. And I spent the next 4 years trying to win 5 red knives and forks. Because when I won my 3 stars, I had 3 stars in Michelin and 4 black knives and forks. And I realized my dream, and I was very fortunate. I put it down to luck. Luck being given the opportunity, awareness of mind that takes advantage of that opportunity. I'm sure all of you, if you go through the filing cabinets of your mind, there's been moments in your life where you're given opportunity and you may have said, didn't do it for whatever reason. And with me, I should have gone to France, but I never did. Now, it is a part of me which regrets it. And so what I do believe, I've forgotten the question, but I'll keep on talking anyway. My school reports used to say Marco is easily distracted, Marco finds it difficult, Marco could try harder. Every year, at least I was consistent. And so what I used to say to my daughter was a ballerina, and she went to the Royal Ballet aged 11 years old. And she lived there, and after 5 years, she was one of only 3 girls to survive the Royal Ballet. And she was meant to go to the upper school in Covent Garden. But for those 5 years she was there, every week I asked her the same question. I said, Mirabelle, do you have a dream? She used to say, yes, Daddy. I never asked her her dream. I used to say to her, if you have a dream, Mirabelle, then you have a duty and responsibility to yourself to make it come true. So at 16, she told me that she didn't want to dance anymore. Refused. Which was quite upsetting for me because she was so clever and so talented. I just thought it was a waste of energy and time. And I said to her, Mirabelle, so what do you want to do? You always told me you had a dream. I never asked you what it was. So you tell me what your dream was. She said, Daddy, I want to own a dog hotel. I said, why do you want to own a dog hotel, darling? She said, I can save all the stray dogs. I said, so what do you have to do, Mirabelle? And Daddy will help you build it. You have to make it profitable. Because with those profits, you can take in all those stray dogs, and how many stray dogs I've brought from Spain to England is enormous. So maybe at least we'll be able to build a dog hotel, make a bit of money, then we can pay for all the dog strays, otherwise it's going to be a bottomless pit for the rest of their life. So what I would say is if you have a dream, then you have a duty and responsibility to yourself to make it come true. And that dream may be a fantasy to begin with. If you keep on working hard and pushing, then one day it may come true. It's very important. We have a duty to ourselves. Whatever your dream is, how big or how small, we have to make them come true. Otherwise, we end up with regrets in life. That's my opinion.
Marco, one of the quotes I got you said earlier regarding your talent exceeded your ambitions. And that really resonated with me. I really love that, and I'd love for you to talk more about that. I think we lose a lot of our young talents. I think New Zealand's greatest resource are our young chefs and our young talent. And they go overseas to to train in France and the UK and Australia. When we're lucky is when they come back. But just to the people that, the Kiwis, to speak to the Kiwis, I just love that your talent exceeded your ambitions. And could you just elaborate on that a little bit more?
Well, if you want your dream to come true, then you have to work very hard. And if you can make it come true, then your ambitions aren't greater than your dreams. And so whatever your ambitions in life, you have to know within yourself, it's within yourself to make it come true. And as I always say in life, ambition, without question, is the most dangerous occupation on earth. If you're going to be ambitious by default, by just doing your job well. Because if I think of the people who were really ambitious when I was young, they never got that. They just wanted it, they dreamt about it, but they weren't prepared to give the commitment which was required to make it come true. And I accept that success is born out of arrogance. I accept that. But greatness comes from humility. You have to be humble in the kitchen. You have to be honest with yourself. That dish is not good enough. And that's what it's all about, is honesty. Because if you can be honest with yourself, then you're honest with your food. It's true.
I love that. That's beautiful. Because you're a man, from what I can see, that you've always had the courage to reinvent yourself. From being an amazing chef in the kitchen to now being an amazing restaurateur. And just moments before you got on the stage, you said that you're going to be also opening up, am I allowed to say, some hotels. I just think the reinvention of yourself is just amazing.
Well, I think what's important in life, thank you for that, but I think what's important is actually, if something doesn't satisfy you and doesn't inspire you, then it's time to move on. Like winning 3 stars in Michelin. When I won them, as I said, I had 4 black knives and forks. I hadn't realised my dream. I could have stepped down and said, I realised my dream, but that wasn't my dream. My dream was 3 stars with 5 black knives and forks. Once I achieved that, then life became very boring. Because by the time you achieve what you set out to achieve, you realise your dream. But then life changes without you changing it. Because to win 3 stars, you play an attacking game. You push and you push and you push. Once you've won your 3 stars, it's no longer an attacking game. It's a defensive game, because all your energy is going to protecting your reputation. But by the time you get to that position in life, you've got this massive infrastructure around you. Like I had 30 chefs. I had 50 odd waiters and wine waiters and receptionists. So just on reception, we had 3 on reception. So there'd always be minimum 2 on the reception. So the reception is never bare. We had 8 wine waiters. Every wine list was written by hand. We had 5,000 wines on the menu. It took the head sommelier 3 months to write out the menus. And like even down to the quality of the paper, pressed paper with deckled edging. You know, in those days, a menu would cost me in the 90s, in your term money, 50 crowns. That's £25 for a menu, just to print it. But that's the extreme you have to go to if you wish to realise your dream. You have to make personal sacrifice and go without. It's as simple as that. And now I was a cook, I turned into a restaurateur, and now I'm trying to be a hotelier. I'll tell you something, moving into hotels is a completely different monster. There's more headaches with hotels than our restaurants, trust me. Something's always going wrong. It's true. You must be sitting there thinking I'm a self-harmer. I suppose I am, really. But no, it's... So now what I do, the reason as a young man I worked to win 3 stars in Michelin. Today I work to build a business for my children to take care of. That's what's important. Because there comes, when you're young, you tend to be quite selfish. Because you're blinded by your dreams and by your vision. But as you get older, you reflect back on your life. If I think of the people who gave you my dream, the people who inspired me, they all have one thing in common, well, a few things in common. But in the trade, they had one thing in common. They all told me stories of their early years in the industry. They gave me their time. They all were kind. They shared their knowledge. And so today, the main part of my job is to share my knowledge, to tell my stories. Because one thing I've learned in life is a story is way more important than a recipe. A recipe can confuse you, a story can inspire you. So today I spend a lot of time investing in the young in my industry. Because I've made my dream. And the truth is, I'm brutally honest, I never won 3 stars. It was young men and women behind me who won the 3 stars. They were the orchestra. They played the symphony. I was just the conductor and the composer, that's all. And so I was just one little link in a very large chain. And the secret is when you get to that position, like you want to realise your dream, you have to be a Pied Piper. You have to share your dream, your vision. You have to inspire yourself. And then they work 100 hours a week. They don't look at their watch. They don't look at the clock. They give themselves, and that's how you realise dreams, by giving yourself and making that personal sacrifice. And like they did. In return, they realised my dream. In return, what I showed them what was possible. If you can be a Pied Piper, and the right people follow you, you'll make that dream come true. With a bit of luck.
That's beautiful. That's really great.
Oh no, not necessarily. That's very kind, but not necessarily.
So, New Zealand, is this your first time traveling through our shores? Or?